Bam, what's up, guys? Uh, Boom, we have a drop on the 1.1 Genshin update date. Now I'm not sure if this is just gonna be for the China servers or if it's gonna be across all servers. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go into it. We are also getting a free 200 Primogems, which is pretty glorious. It's due to this bug you can see on the screen right here. There's a notice about an issue with Keyqueen and Mona. And yeah, we're just gonna run through these notices quickly and see what's up, all right? Dear travelers, based on the feedback, our developers have found that when Keyqueen casts their elemental burst, Starward Sword, some of the bonuses aren't, being added in correctly, and they're just going to fix that issue. And when Mona uses her elemental burst, it seems that the damage is lower than expected, so they're also going to buff this damage, is my understanding. It says after Mona casts elemental burst, the bubble explosion damage will return to normal. In addition, illusionary bubble explosion damage will affect enemies with an omen just as other damage. My understanding is I heard somebody say that the damage might be getting buffed about 50%. It doesn't seem to really mention it here specifically, but yeah, so look forward to that, guys. You can see here you need to be adventure rank 5 or above before, 10th of the 10th, so that's pretty much today. For me, I assuming that this is going to be like, I'm not sure what 1600 o'clock is here because they haven't, I'm not entirely sure what time they're on at the moment, but basically today, okay? You should expect these Primogems sometime today. It's about like 2 a.m. for me here. But yeah, look forward to you 200 Primogems. I'm a little excited. Now, as for the 1.1 update and beyond, there was this post on what it looks like is the MiHoYo China forums, okay? And I've gone ahead and Google translated it here after having it given to me so I can show you guys in the video because I have kind of looked over it a little bit already, but I haven't read through it in full properly. So we're just going to do that here. And yeah, have a look at what they've got going. Apparently, they've given dates for 3 major content updates, so this should be pretty good. See, last published 3 hours ago, give or take, maybe half an hour here. Hello, dear travelers. Some time ago, we received many questions from travelers why there are no in-game activities in Double Festival. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that's referring to properly, but apparently people were a little upset. Some CH players, China server players, were a little upset that there weren't extra events on at the moment during certain Chinese holidays, I think. Here we would like to sincerely explain the reason for this matter with you and also take this opportunity to synchronize the follow-up version plan with you. Yuan Shen, I think. I'm pretty sure I like butchered that word, but let's continue. Open the PC version technical test on September 15 and officially open the global synchronization public test on September 28th. Considering that a large number of travelers arrived on the 28th, the experience of travelers at different schedules is quite different, so we did not have any preparation activities in the initial stage of the launch of all platforms, which I think is fair enough, right? On the other hand, after opening the server, we encountered various problems such as various stuck problems, attack plugins, abnormal battles, etc. And I myself have noticed that there are a few, say, like commissions that you can't even complete when doing them in co-op with your buddies, for example. Like the NPCs don't even show up for you, and so on and so forth. The completion doesn't even count. They've been working on the game, is my understanding, to correct the issues that exist at the moment. The production team put more energy on ensuring the stability of the game. In addition, the production team has also formulated countermeasures and scheduling for the key position problems. Operation convenience problems, lens problems. I'm not sure entirely what lens refers to here because I don't know if that's a mistranslation or if there's like Maybe there's like lens flare when you look at the sun in game. Like I'm not entirely sure that everyone has focused on. The production team has also formulated solutions and scheduling and made corresponding modifications and tests without affecting the development of subsequent versions. So, like I said, they're just kind of trying to work on stabilizing the servers, the game, and before pushing forward with more content, right? Because this is a gacha game. It is a single player RPG with co-op elements attached to it for now, and like most normal people aren't going to be smashing through the game in a week, okay? Most people with lives outside of streaming and video games and content creation, people that they're working full time and all that kind of jazz, uh, they are still going to have plenty of things to do. And yeah, under such circumstances, we finally did not arrange corresponding festivals around October 1st, which caused everyone's disappointment. Let me say sorry to the travelers. See, I'm fully understanding of that because I'd rather them fix whatever bugs and issues they find before, pushing out new content that might have issues with it, right? Some travelers also asked why not open the Sea Lantern Festival during Mid-Autumn Festival. First of all, because the Sea Lantern Festival activities have exposed several problems in previous tests, a lot of adjustments are needed, and these adjustments are still in production, and the relevant release schedule has been correspondingly planned. On the other hand, in the uh, already determined in the version plan, the Sea Lantern Festival is the largest festival in the Liu area, and it was originally prepared for the winter time. I wonder if the friends who participated in the previous test still remember the words of Xiao Paimeng, I think is the way it is pronounced, at the beginning of the Sea Lantern Festival. The first full moon night of each year is the Sea Lantern Festival. So there you go. So people are like pushing for events apparently, is my understanding. Probably within the CH forums here. Since I don't speak or read Chinese, I can't go ahead and check for for myself or anyone else really. In order to provide travelers with richer game content, we have been trying various optimization solutions, which I think is a good idea personally. And the development of multiple versions is also in progress to ensure the stable update of the game version and the continuous change of content. In subsequent versions, we will combine the different seasons, cultural backgrounds, habits, and holidays of each region in the game to design. So, my understanding is that they're going to do uh, festivals and activities associated with the in-game lore, right? And then there will be unique festivals in each region, such as Mond and Liu, such as Mond Meet Everyone at the Fenghua Festival, Badminton Festival, etc. I wonder if badminton's correct. Liu Sea Lantern Festival, month by month festival, etc. So it sounds like the Sea Lantern Festival is supposed to be every full moon kind of thing, maybe. So a monthly festival could be interesting. Maybe it's like just on the day or for a couple of days during the full moon. I wonder. That could be cool. At present, the content of subsequent version is under stable development, which I think is great. I like that they are taking their time to make sure that it is stable. I like that they use the word stable. The production team will work hard to ensure that the version is updated every 6 weeks. The major version update would generally be on Wednesday. The specific update rhythm and update node are subject to actual conditions. So I guess like maybe there's a holiday on that day, they push it out a day ahead of time or a day after, a day ahead of schedule or a day after perhaps. Each subsequent major version update will be followed by a version theme activity. List of recent version activities and times. So this is where we get some actual official news, which is great. Version 1.1 is expected to be November 11th. During this version, the Unreturned Stars Off event will be opened. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be about. Doesn't seem they've got any information on it just yet. I believe there was perhaps something to do with some of the stuff we saw with leaks, but yeah, I'm curious to see what the event entails, right? Version 1.2 is expected to be updated on December 23rd. During this version, the Longji Snow Mountain area and related version activities will be opened. So that sounds like, you know, the Ice Gods region, perhaps, maybe? We know there's a snowy mountain there, so it should be interesting to see if perhaps that's like the Snow Kingdom region. Snow Kingdom. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't use that terminology. Version 1.3 is to be expected to be updated in February next year. During this version, the Sea Lantern Festival series of activities will be launched. So I like that they're kind of taking the time to make sure that the game stays stable and that people can just kind of enjoy playing, right? Finally, we would like to express our sincere thanks to all travelers for their enthusiasm and expectations. So that's people have pushed out content, they want more, right? People just want more of this game. We have been paying attention to everyone's opinions and feedback in the community, whether it is criticism or spurring. We all accept it with humility. When dealing with problems, we will definitely analyze and solve them seriously. We did not give you a detailed explanation at the first time, or at first, I guess, which caused trouble to everyone. We also sincerely apologize for this. Thank you to everyone who has accompanied us all the way and for your tolerance. Thank you for your continued attention. We will turn this companionship and emotion into a driving force for progress, step by step, and make the trip to that closer to everyone's dream. So to me, I like that they've kind of, they're being very humble. I think that they've been pretty humbled by the attention that they've received with this game, and they kind of like feel bad that they can't give us more content, and they're apologizing for that. Which, like for me, I think they've done great. I think the game's absolutely for a free to play. It's absolutely amazing, and 6 weeks between content updates is seems to be what they're aiming for as far as major content updates go. Maybe they'll have smaller patches in between. But yeah, like for me, I think 6 weeks. Just think about it. Anyone that's free to play, 6 weeks of saving your Primogems if you want to summon. Uh, you know, whales can chill out with their wallets for a bit until the new units come up. Just think of it as 6 weeks of saving your money. Make sure you continue farming for materials each day in the meantime, right? For resources for upgrading whatever new characters might come along that you summon. And yeah, like I don't know. Are you guys excited for this? Like, do you think it's too long? Personally, I think it kind of feels just right for me. Like 6 weeks for a major update, 6 weeks to kind of like work on and just build a whole new like that. I assume they've got a lot of the regions sorted already, but like to build a whole region, new quests, activities and stuff. I feel like 6 weeks for a major update that like anyone that isn't playing 24/7 is might take just as long to play through, right? Who knows? Anyways, that's it for me for this one, guys. I hope you've been thoroughly informed. You know, chuck me, if you liked the video, let me know through like a like or a sub or something, and I will continue to put out little news videos like this when I get the info. I think this might actually be the first video I've even suggested that in, but otherwise, I'm just going to keep doing my own thing with the game, and yeah. Peace out, guys. Catch you on the next one. Wah.